Hawkeye Caitlin Clark has captivated the country. Her lightning-fast moves on the court, her accuracy from beyond the arc, and her ability to put on a show. Clark is your 2023 Naismith College Player of the Year. The huge accolade cements her status as the best in college basketball. And now she is leading Iowa in the Final Four for a matchup you won't want to miss. KCCI crews are traveling with the Hawkeye women in Dallas tonight. Let's start with Sports Director Scott Reister. Scott, this Final Four could be one for the ages.
Stacey, yeah, this is going to be an all-timer between #1 South Carolina and the #2 seeded Iowa Hawkeyes, who are just killing it right now. We are live in downtown Dallas, as you mentioned, and as we see this bus, watch this. This is going to pull away, and behind me, you see that right there? That's the South Carolina team bus. They're staying at the Adolphus Hotel, one of the most famous hotels here in downtown Dallas. So they're right over there, and here's one of the entertainment districts, the AT&T Entertainment Plaza, right down the street, the American Airlines Center, and that is going to be where the focus shifts tomorrow for one of the greatest college basketball games we have seen in a long time. People cannot wait. South Carolina versus Caitlin Clark, who, as you mentioned, the 2023 Naismith College Player of the Year. Marcus McIntosh was there when she received the award.
Naismith Women's Player of the Year. Quite the honor for Iowa's Caitlin Clark, who's not satisfied with individual awards.
To Caitlin Clark, the University of Iowa.
An end game that takes the Hawkeyes through the South Carolina Gamecocks, with Naismith National Coach of the Year Dawn Staley and Defensive Player of the Year Aaliyah Boston. She respects Boston, Staley, and the Gamecocks. Clark knows the target on her back is now bigger, but she relishes the opportunity to face other teams that are trying to take her and her teammates down.
I think I already kind of have a big target on my back, and I think our team does too. I think people want to beat the Iowa Hawkeyes, and that's what we have felt all year long.
She was congratulated by Iowa's very first Naismith winner, Megan Gustafson, who took home that hardware in 2019. Her family was at the Naismith Awards ceremony. We spoke with her father, who told us it's Caitlin's passion for the game that gets her and her teammates going.
She just likes to get out there and play with her teammates and have fun with the game. I know that she plays with a certain passion that sometimes, certain people may not enjoy at times, but I think it's what makes her really good.
Passion that will be put to the test Friday against the South Carolina Gamecocks. In Dallas, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
So can they beat the South Carolina Gamecocks, Marcus, and advance to the championship game? Let's take a look at South Carolina. You got a team that has a 42-game winning streak, and they are beating teams by an average of 30 points a game, 29.5 to be exact. They have so much size, so much depth, led by Aaliyah Boston, who won National Player of the Year last year and was a finalist, lost to Caitlin Clark. Today, actually, best coach in the country, one of the best coaches in the country, I should say, Dawn Staley, and they are getting it done. Here is the slate for you on Friday. Best offense with Iowa taking on one of the best defenses. But first, it's LSU, Virginia Tech at 6 o'clock on ESPN. And then it's at Iowa, South Carolina mega matchup at 8:30.